Pittsburgh Pirates and the Detroit Tigers. First pitch coming your way next. So almost ready to get underway. And today's starter, Tarek Skubal. What do you have on him?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
On a line base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit. There's the strike. And a curve misses outside. Hayes gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Gets a piece and stays alive. And now the lefty hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with two strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Brian Reynolds here. There's a strike. Man at first, one away. Swings through that.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
The 0-2. Way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
The 1-2. Next offering misses down and away. Got him. 2 away now.
Oh, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Michael A. Taylor, the next Pirate to hit. That one close, ruled a ball. And it's 1-0. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. And we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Checks over to first, back safely. Kicks and deals. And another ball.
2-0.
2-0.
Establishing both ends of the zone is critical. Most times guys are wanting to get hitters out down, but if you can get them to look up, get a called strike, that's going to make that strike zone a lot bigger.
And he deals. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. That's out number 3. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. And now the Tigers get their first opportunity. No score. Back here with my pal Singy. And getting to start, Martin Perez. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Well, Boog, expect to see the ball in play with this guy on the mound. He's not exactly a big strikeout guy, so that means the defense will need to stay sharp. He's looking for soft contact, so communication is going to be key in this one.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Gio Urshela. The wind to kick the pitch. Perez, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a changeup, a cutter, a four-seamer, and he occasionally uses a curve. Just missed. Slap the other way, foul. Here's a 1-2. And delivers outside. That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The wind of the pitch. That's to third. Throw over to Tellez. One gone, bottom half of the first. And now the Tigers line up for manager A.J. Hinch. The challenge for him today, Singy, elevating the baseball against this sinker baller that's on the mound.
Yeah, that's the challenge, but it also might affect the way they approach base running in this one, Boog. You get a runner on first, you anticipate trajectory down, and when the ball's in the dirt with a good secondary lead, you break for second. So whether it's a stolen base or not, you stay out of the double play, get that runner in a scoring position, and that can help you put more runs on the board.
BID, ball in dirt. Mark Canha, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
You have to be creative pitching against bad ball hitters. You got to add some velocity, subtract at times. Just avoiding the heart of the plate isn't always going to be enough. Guys like this can hurt you with pitches you wouldn't expect him to swing at.
Foul ball there. The 1-2. That one missed.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
One down, base is empty. Wouldn't chase that time. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. 2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Detroit, Riley Green. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And a foul ball. Pitch misses there. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
It's a good take.
2 outs, base is empty. And a 1-2. And there's a hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Batting fourth.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Next to hit, Kerry Carpenter. And a good eye there. Green leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Two outs. Bounced out to short, and that one finds its way through. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
The catcher.
Here's the catcher, Jake Rogers. And a swing and a miss there.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
The 0-1. And that one fouled off.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
That misses the zone. Now 1-2. Chases the changeup in the dirt. Davis down to first with it. That completes the strikeout, inning over. Tigers strand a pair, scoreless after 1. Second inning set to go. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Liover Peguero. Skubal back to work. Rip towards third. Urshela to first in time. 1 out in the second.
Batting sixth. The second baseman, Ji-Hwan Bae.
Here's the second baseman, Ji-Hwan Bae. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at-bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
That misses the zone, and the count even 1-1.
Boog, our man Daryl Parker, DP, at home plate for this one. Pretty average size strike zone, but the book on him is that it sort of moves around. You can't always count on how he's going to call it from game to game.
No score here in the second. This one in the air. Under it. Hauls it in, 2 away.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. And that's outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. And that's a base hit.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And the batter now, Henry Davis. Pitch misses, 1-0. And here it comes. That's a strike. And now it's even 1-1. Tellez off of first with 2 away. Just missed. There's a strike at the knees. The pitch. Check swing. Tried to hold up. Now an appeal to first. And he went around. Not an easy call there, but that puts an end to the inning. So 1 left for Pittsburgh. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the rookie second baseman, Colt Keith. As the lefty gets to work. Hit hard, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers. Ball 1, no strikes. And the pitch.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Sneaks through. Base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Javier Baez up now for the Tigers. Runners on the move. Ground ball to the right side. It's in and out of his glove, but he wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much time he had there.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
2 on, 1 out. Now here's the Detroit pitcher, Tarek Skubal. Right through there for a strike.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
At the belt and fires. And fouled off. And the pitch. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
Back to the top of the Detroit order. Urshela steps in. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Swings and chases a low one there.
0-1's the count.
Two on, 2 outs. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. And the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Couple of strikeouts with runners on. Sometimes you got to really bear down, and he did just that. Nice job of getting out of the jam and out of the inning.
And we're back. Top half of the 3rd inning. And now the veteran pitcher, Martin Perez. The lefty fires. And a foul ball. And ball 1. The 1-2. And down on strikes he goes. 1 away. So the batting order turns over. And now the Pirates leadoff man, Ke'Bryan Hayes. He's 1 for 1. Led off the game with a single. First pitch, and he just misses. Ripped on a line. Puts it away for the out. And now the right fielder, Andrew McCutchen. His first at bat was a strikeout. McCutchen, a former MVP, more than 2,000 hits in his career. He joined the team as a free agent. Top of the 3rd, no score. Swings through that one out in front that time. That's to 3rd. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. And that keeps the inning alive.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Reynolds at the plate and takes high there. Two outs. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Kicks and fires. Reynolds started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, no swing. The pitch. That one out to right. And it stays fair. McCutchen round second, heads for 3rd. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Center fielder, number 12, Michael A. Taylor.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Michael A. Taylor. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Missed with a changeup. Ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
McCutchen, the runner at 3rd. Reynolds on at first with 2 down. In the air to left center. Settles underneath it. Brings it in. And that's the third out. Pirates strand a couple, and we're still knotted at 0. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's Mark Canha.
The left fielder, Mark Canha.
The pitch. Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-1. That's a little bit low. The 1-1. Little chopper rolls foul. That one not close. And the count is even 2-2. The wind and the pitch. And another ball.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Got him. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
The right fielder, number 31.
Here's Riley Green.
Riley Green.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. So a man aboard now with one away.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Kerry Carpenter. First pitch just misses. Left-hand hitter waits. And a foul ball. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Here comes the pitch. And now 2-2. Wouldn't chase that time. Carpenter tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
Well, he hadn't seen that changeup the entire at bat until that put-away pitch, and it's pretty tough to deal with as a hitter. You're up there battling, trying to read and react with 2 strikes, and then all of a sudden the pitch comes out of nowhere, and it's a good changeup. It's just almost impossible to hit it when you haven't seen it.
Jake Rogers, the next to hit. And there's the strike. Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in the last half of the third. There's a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Here's the 0-2. Smoked on the ground a second. Play made, that ends the inning. Tigers leave one, and we are still scoreless. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Liover Peguero. Skubal back to work. That one ripped. That's back. It bangs off the wall. Canna whips it back in. They hold the runner at second, so another base hit could get us our first run in this one.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. Now let's see if they can put up the first run of the game.
Ji-Hwan Bae getting ready to hit. 0 for 1 so far. And there's a base hit to left. Headed for the plate. He'll score, and the Pirates take the lead. 1-0.
Comes through with the RBI. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Here's Rowdy Tellez, and he's already singled in this game. First pitch misses. There's a strike. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
And he deals.
Outside.
And another ball. Line drive caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
And here's the catcher, Henry Davis. He was a strikeout victim his first time. There goes the runner. There's a ball. And that's a stolen base, not even close.
When your catcher's not a great thrower, you have to do a better job at controlling the running game. And that's throwing over, that's stepping off, doing whatever you can to try to keep that base stealer's rhythm off. Well, they weren't able to do it right there. They're going to have to.
So after the stolen base, they issue the intentional walk, and a double play would get him out of it. And next is the Pirates pitcher, Martin Perez. Struck out swinging his first time. Trying to move the runners over. Throws to first in time. They retire the pitcher on a textbook sacrifice bunt.
That was a productive at bat. You know you're doing something right anytime you help move two runners into scoring position and give your team a chance to drive in a few runs, even if it's still kind of early in the game.
Hayes up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Maybe a surprise here as the bullpen is already stirring. Bo Brisky, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Mize also throwing. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position. That pitch in for a strike, and a count 1-1. Kicks and deals. And that one fouled off. The pitch. And another ball. That's ripped into the outfield. And it one-ups the wall. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. 3-0. Not in time. He's got a double.
The right fielder, Andrew.
So runner at second, 2 down. Andrew McCutchen, the next Pirate to hit. And that's in there for strike 1. And a pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Man on second, 2 down. That one is upstairs.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Man at second. Swing and a miss, and that is that. But 3 score in the inning. 2 of them on this 2-run double. It's now 3-0. Ready to go, bottom 4. And here is Colt Keith.
Second baseman.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Foul ball. Left-hand batter waits. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 2. On the ground to first. He handles it himself. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And next to hit for Detroit, Spencer Torkelson. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Swings through that one.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Peguero throws to first. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th.
Up next to the Tigers, the shortstop, Javier.
And now the shortstop, Javier Baez. Grounded out his first time. Not close with that one. And that is ball 1. Right through there for a strike. He swings and fouls one off. Two down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. The shortstop takes the ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. They trail in this one 3-0. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Kenta Maeda.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
The pitch. Reynolds up to hit for the third time as he lays off inside, ball one. The 1-0. Fought off foul. Next offering in there for a strike.
One ball,
and it's 1-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Michael A. Taylor, the next Pirate to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the fifth. Here's a high chopper. Now the throw to first on the run. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, shortstop, Leover Peguero.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Leover Peguero. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. And that one fouled off. Check swing, no appeal. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Bucks go down quietly, but they lead at 3-0. Back now to start the bottom of the fifth, and taking over on the mound, Shepard.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
Now A.J. Hinch making a move for a pinch hitter. Matt Vierling.
Pretty surprised they're going with the pitcher off the bench here, Boog. I mean, they must be trying to save what they have left in terms of position players for later or something.
Clips the corner. That's strike one. And there's a ball. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Luis Ortiz up and loosening in the pen. Oviedo warming up as well. And the right-hander deals. Swinging a foul straight back. Righty to the plate. Just off the inside corner, and it's 2-2.
That one called just inside, I think, and on the mound, he's trying to get a little bit of an explanation. Doesn't seem to be too bothered by it, though, but he clearly thought it clipped the corner.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch. Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful, not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
That one at triple digits.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
The Tigers trailing by 3. Last half of inning number 5. Wouldn't chase that time.
2-2 the count.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
99 miles per hour to finish him off.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Bo Brisky. And stepping in is the speedy Ji-Hwan Bae. The wind of the pitch. Headed down the line. And a foul ball. Bae goes 5 feet 11 inches, 185 pounds, and he's a native of South Korea. Swing and a miss.
0-2 the count.
Next pitch is outside.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
And the righty deals.
That's ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Just missed.
Tough take right there. He swings at that more often than not.
Payoff pitch. Lifted in the air down the left side. Canna should have this one. And there's one down.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Rowdy Tellez now at the plate. 1 for 2. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
Evidently not too impressed with that call, and it feels like he got squeezed on the outside corner, so he's making his case. You got to be careful to pick your spots in terms of showing your frustration with the umpire, and he felt this was his time.
Liner, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up, and it went screaming at 108 miles per hour.
Henry Davis, the next Pirate to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Righty delivers right through there for a strike. Just off the outside edge, and it's 2-1. That one fouled off. Tellez over at first with 1 away. That's inside, and the count's full. outside, and that is ball 4.
The batter, number 47.
So now a pinch hitter, O'Neal Cruz.
Number 15.
And he's got a little pop in his bat, Boo. Don't sleep on him. He's hit some home runs in the past.
First pitch, and he just misses.
Ball 1, no strike.
Swing and a miss as he was late. One out. Runners at first and second. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Right-handed reliever. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Urshela makes the grab. 2 down.
The third baseman, number 13. Ke'Bryan Hayes.
Up next for the Pirates, Ke'Bryan Hayes.
A chance for more damage right here. A couple of RBIs for him in his last AB.
And there's a foul ball. First and second, 2 down. And we're the top half of the 6th. And that one is inside ball 1. That's off the mark. 2-1.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
2 on, 2 outs. Now this is in the air down the line. And a foul ball. Two outs. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The pitch. That one inside. 3-2 now. Andrew McCutchen hitting on deck circle. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. 2 left on. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. It's the Pirates 3 and the Tigers nothing. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Luis Ortiz.
Now pitching for the Pirates, number 48, Luis Ortiz.
3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. And now Riley Green. And here it comes. And that's outside. Ball 1. Bullpen action for the Pirates. Colin Holderman, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Number 66 getting cranked up as well. Two balls, no strikes to count.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Foul ball there. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Up next to the Tigers.
So up next, Kerry Carpenter.
Kerry Carpenter.
In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
0-1.
1 out, base is empty. Strike 2.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
That one missed.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
Goes down looking.
The catcher, number 34.
Jake Rogers up now for the Tigers.
Rogers.
There's a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Bounce to third. Hayes sends it across to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Tigers are shut down there. They trail it here 3-0. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Number 54.
Now pitching for the Tigers. Number 54. Peter Montero.
Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Pirates. Number 19.
And he's a right-handed bat, but he handles same-side matchups pretty well, so should give him a good at-bat right here.
The wind of the pitch. Outside. And that's ball 1. Laced down the line. This looks like extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
The left fielder, number 10.
He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Derek Shelton bringing a bat off the bench now. Edward Olivares. Nice opportunity for him. Runner at second with nobody out. There's a swing and a drive. This looks like extra bases. Runner from second scores as they add on. And it's 4-0. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
That's 2 consecutive extra base hits for this team. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Derek Shelton bringing a bat off the bench now. Yasmani Grandal. Nice opportunity for him. Runner at second with nobody out. First pitch, not close. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Man at second. And a swing and a miss.
A 1-2 count. All he's seen is fastballs. You've got to expect something off speed. Stay back.
Right-hander kick steals. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. At the belt and fires. Good job to fight that one off. And it skips into dirt. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags at second. And he's in safely at third with one out.
Now batting the shortstop,
Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Pirates. Connor Joe looking to drive in a run with one out and a runner at third. And a foul ball. Olivares stands at third with one gone in the inning. And there's a strike. And a pitch. On the ground, right side. Dives, and he can't hang on. See? And they add to their lead as the run scores from third.
The second baseman.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter. Jason DeLay. Runner on first and one down for him. Out to short. That's a hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Back-to-back base hits. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that.
New pitcher for the Tigers, Casey Mize.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Two on with one out. Rowdy Tellez will hit next. First pitch just misses.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
The pitch. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. Off balance feed, there's one. And that's quick work out of the pen. One batter, 2 outs, inning over. So 2 runs, 4 hits, no errors, and a runner left. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Pirates 5 and the Tigers nothing. Staying in the game on defense, number 19. He'll be the new right fielder after entering as a pinch hitter. Also entering the game, Edward Olivares. He'll be out in left field. Also into the ball game, Connor Joe. And man, they're asking a lot of him to play completely out of position. And now a meeting near home plate, so it looks like we're going to have a double switch here. Colin Holderman out of the bullpen now, and he'll go into the 6th spot in the lineup following the double switch. Andy Rodriguez. He'll move into the 9th spot in the lineup. So coming into the game now on defense, Sung-Chae Cheng. He'll play second. Also entering the game, Jack Sawinski. He'll be patrolling center field. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Andy Ibanez. The pitch. And there's the strike.
0-1's the count.
Kicks and fires. Just missed. Up the middle. On the run, throw to first, and one away in the bottom of the seventh.
Up next for the Tigers, the first baseman, Spencer.
Now into the game, Alika Williams. He's in at shortstop.
Number 75.
Now, Spencer Torkelson. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball one. One down, base is empty. That clips the corner.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next
Ball
offering
2.
misses, and it's 2-1. Kicks and deals. That
Ball
one
3.
off the mark. Now 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
3-2.
Base is empty, one away. Here at the bottom of the seventh. Here comes a 3-2. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Olivares moving back for it. Get out of town. And they're on the scoreboard. It's 5-1.
Well, there goes the shutout. Just like that. They're still behind, but this is a start. A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
So one out, nobody on. Now it's the shortstop, Javier Baez. First offering, and it just misses. And a pitch. That's in there. And 1-1. And that one hit to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
So a pinch hitter in the pitcher spot, Akil Baddoo. That one hit the knees for a strike.
0-1.
And a pitch. Swings through that one for strike 2.
More and more guys are
2 strikes.
looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
That
ball,
one misses.
2 strikes.
And a count 1-2. And another ball. Two down, nobody on. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That ends the inning. But not before they answer back with a solo home run. It's now 5-1. So remaining in the game defensively, Andy Ibanez. He entered the game to pinch hit and now mans second base. Alex Lang into the game.
Number 55, Alex Lang.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Henry Davis. He's 0 for 1.
Davis.
The pitch. Missed with a changeup, and it's 1-0. There's a strike. The 1-2. That's down and in.
2-2 to count.
In the dirt, and that's ball 3. And they'll do it again. Payoff pitch. On the ground to short. To first. First out in the top of the 8th.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Now it's the second baseman, Sung-Chae Cheng, getting his first appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench defensively. And it's fouled away. The pitch. And a foul ball. The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. One down, base is empty. That one way inside. One, 2 now.
That's a ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Stays alive. Here's a 2-2. Right side. And that one handled. On to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Now batting, third baseman, Brian Hay.
Pinch hitter coming on. Kanan Smith and Jigba looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. That one misses, and that is ball 1. And that's in for a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a 1-2. And downstairs. In the air to left down the line. Canna sizing this one up, and that is that. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, number 66.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Now into the ball game on defense, Nick Gonzalez. He's the new third baseman.
Number 39.
The Tigers going with a pinch hitter, Zach McKinstry.
They're running out of time in this game, trying to get something started here.
A defensive team for
The wind of the pitch.
Number 39.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Williams makes the grab, one down.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Now A.J. Hinch making a move for a pinch hitter. Wenzel Perez. One out, the base is empty for him. The rope into right, and that's a base hit.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Buddy Kennedy, runner on first and one down for him. And that's in for a strike.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
And he deals. And it's even up.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
The Tigers down by 4 here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
And here it comes. Line drive. That's a hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out.
Now batting, center fielder.
The Tigers going with a pinch hitter, Dylan Dingler. Runners at first and second for him with one down.
Dingler.
Hammered down the line. Could be extra bases. Rounds third, headed for the plate. One run is in. The relay. He's in there. And it's now a 2-run game.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Pirates with a new arm on the mound. Roansy Contreras. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Ryan Kreidler. He gets a chance with a runner in scoring position and one gone. And that's outside. Big swing and a miss. Activity in Pittsburgh's bullpen. Braxton Ashcraft, the rookie right-hander, is getting loose. Bednar getting loose as well. Tying run at the plate. Fouled off. He was late. Got him. That's the second out. The Tigers going with a pinch hitter, Parker Meadows. And this is a big at bat in this ball game. First pitch doesn't find the zone. The tying run at the plate. And now 2-0. Here comes a pitch. Chop to third. And he picks it up in foul territory. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 2.
2 strikes.
Right side, hard hit. Tosses to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. It's now a 5-3 ball game. So coming into the game now on defense, Zach McKinstry. He's the new third baseman. Also into the ball game, Wenzel Perez. He'll be out in left field. Also entering the game, Buddy Kennedy. He takes over in right. Also into the ball game, Dylan Dingler. And man, they're asking a lot of him to play completely out of position. So the Tigers get a new arm from the pen, Wilmer Flores.
Wilmer Flores.
Also entering the game, Carson Kelly. He takes over behind the plate. Also into the ball game, Eddie Leonard. He'll play second. Now it's the right fielder. Doubled his first time up.
Number 19, Jared Triola.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And there's the strike. Flores, in his rookie season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a 2-seamer. Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. And the leadoff man aboard.
Now batting, the left fielder.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Edward Olivares. Right side, Kennedy sizes this one up. He makes the grab, and there's one down.
The batter, the center fielder, Jack Sawinski.
Man at first, next to hit, Jack Sawinski. Came into the game on defense, so his first trip to the plate here.
Ball 1, no strike.
This one in the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Activity in the bullpen for Detroit. Sawyer Gibson Law appears to be getting loose. Chafin, the lefty, warming up as well. The 1-0. Runner on the go. Pitch is low. Throw to second. Tag out at second.
Man, I see him trying to be aggressive right there late in this ball game, trying to add on to that lead. You know, I really like the thought, but it just didn't work out that time. Nice job by the defense right there to keep things right where they are in terms of the score.
2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the ninth. Chop back up the middle. Leonard. The throw to first, and the inning is over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Bottom part of the order, 7-8-9, 2 up in inning number 9. It's the Pirates 5 and the Tigers 3. A discussion happening at home plate now, and I think they're making a double switch. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, David Bednar.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Spencer Torkelson digs in now. He's already homered in this game. And a pitch. And that one fouled off. Righty to the plate. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Olivares moving under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
The batter, the shortstop, Javier.
He's 2 outs away.
Baez.
And next up for the Tigers, Javier Baez. 0 for 3 with 2 ground outs and a strikeout. Right through there for a strike. Bednar, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
Misses inside, and now it's even 1-1.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
Edge of the zone for a strike. 1-2. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, stuff is just too good to fail.
Got him looking. 2 away.
Well, oftentimes that's the pitch he's trying to set up, the curveball. He'll lean on it pretty heavily, so you got to be expecting it, look for it, and sell out so you don't miss it when you get it.
So, last chance for the Tigers. And now, Wilmer Flores. Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. And that'll do it.
Winning never gets old, but it's also important to come out and play with some level of a fear of failure. That's what brings out the best, knowing that if I don't bring it today, we could lose. And nobody likes to lose, especially when you work this hard to play at this level. Nice win today.
A 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.